Hello guys, welcome back to NERDVERSE. I am Ritiksha and today we are going to explain every power and abilities possessed by one of my favorite Marvel characters, Loki Odinson.
Your savior is here!
Loki Odinson is a fictional character, first appeared in Marvel Comics in Venus issue number 6. The characterization that presses to the modern day, created by Stan Lee, scripter Larry Lieber and penciler Jack Kirby. The character, which is based on Norse deity of the same name, is Asgardian god of mischief, the adopted son of Odin and the adopted brother of our favorite superhero Thor. Loki has been portrayed as supervillain and a charismatic anti-hero as well. In case of powers and abilities from comics and movies, Loki is a member of the race of frost giant of Jotunheim. Although not a giant by structure, Loki possesses physical attribute equal to a fit member of his race, such as enhanced strength, stamina, which comes from their frost giant metabolism that grants him superhuman levels of physical stamina practically in all activities, speed, durability, which is enough to withstand high caliber bullets without any harm, and immunity to all known disease and toxins, as well as considerable resistance to magic and aging. Loki possesses genius level intelligence and an extensive training in magic, and possesses ability to manipulate magical forces for a variety of purposes such as energy projection, creation of force field, temporarily increasing his own physical capabilities, granting superhuman abilities to living beings, even inanimate objects. Make sure this is comics exclusive. Flight, hypnosis, and most importantly, illusion casting and interdimensional teleportation. Loki's magical abilities has been described equal to as that of Karlina, the most skilled sorceress in Asgard. His illusion casting can fool cities, even powerful entities such as Surtur. He has been able to break free celestial technology possessed by Apocalypse, and Loki possesses extrasensory abilities and is capable of astral projection and casting his thought across the great distance, even across the dimensional barrier like between Asgard and Earth, even if he is unable to move. Loki cannot read minds of other beings, although he can influence their actions. And once he have briefly hypnotized Thor and controlled a flock of birds as well. However, he could not control Thor to give him the Mjolnir. If someone have evil thoughts, Loki can influence their action, even if he is in Asgard and the subject is on Earth. And he can also influence other events to some degree, such as diverting a missile to its path or redirecting a radio signal. Again, all of these are comic exclusive. Loki is an adept shapeshifter and can change into animals. Examples include transmogrification into salmon, horse, etc., or impersonate other people such as Thor or Captain America. However, it does not necessarily gain the abilities of whatever or whoever it turns into. Although minor natural abilities such as flight in bird form tend to work, Loki may mimic abilities of some supernatural beings if they turn into such creatures. Loki has also turned clouds into dragons, animate trees to attack Thor's, being in the comics. After his rebirth, his shape-shifting abilities are more limited. He have explained to Lorelei that I can turn into anything as long as it is me, which he have demonstrated by transforming into female Lady Loki and into a Lupin form. Loki has embedded himself with magical abilities that enables him to withstand injuries that could be proven fatal to other Asgardians, such as being beheaded by Baldur. He also has been shown to immune to controllers' control risk, mental influence of voice, and the power snapping abilities of Rogue. Loki crafted a method of cheating death, being reincarnated upon any death through arrangement by various reincarnations of death, that his name has been erased from the Book of Hell. Again, this is another comic exclusive ability of Loki. Loki possesses a brilliant intellect and with some knowledge in technology, as illustrated by the time when he created a machine to amplify Iceman's powers, and when he attached devices to the Twilight Sword to tap into its powers. Loki is an expert manipulator and scammer, which we know not only from the comics but also from the movies. He frequently uses pawns for his plans. He is sometimes armed with sword, whip, or three-longed spear, and has magical items such as Norm Stones to increase his powers. Now, what are Norm Stones? Make sure to watch our other videos for these details. In MCU movies, on the other hand, Loki has also used other weapons other than these previously mentioned ones, which include twin knives, his helmet, and a scepter containing an Infinity Stone without his knowledge. So that's it for today. Make sure to like, share and subscribe to the channel for such amazing videos in the future.